when your body does that, you know what? I don't like when you act like that. When your body releases gas, you could burp or you could pass gas. It's called flatulence. You don't laugh. You don't try to make the person feel bad. It just means you're digesting your food. Okay? Okay. This is called the people could fly.
Sit down.
Are you ready? They say the people could fly. Said that long ago in Africa, some of the people knew magic, and they would walk up on the air. Please don't play with your Velcro. Is anybody else going to disturb my story?
No.
Thank you. They say the people could fly. Said that long ago in Africa, people knew the magic, and they would walk up on the air like climbing up a gate. They would fly like blackbirds over the fields, black shiny wings flapping against the blue up there. Then, many of the people were captured for slavery. The ones that could fly shed their wings. They couldn't take their wings across the water on the slave ships. Too crowded, don't you know? The folks were full of misery then, got sick with the up and down of the sea. So they forgot about flying when they could no longer breathe the sweet air of Africa. Say the people who could fly kept their power, although they shed their wings. They kept their secret magic in the land of slavery. They looked the same as other people from Africa who had been coming over, who had dark skin. So you couldn't tell anyone who could fly from one who couldn't. One such was an old man, call him Toby. And standing tall yet afraid was a young woman who once had wings. Call her Sarah. Now Sarah carried a babe tied to her back. Adeline, please will you fix your legs and stop wiggling? Just sit nicely. My eyes are trying to read and your body's going like that. Sit nicely, please. Sarah carried a babe tied to her back. She trembled to be so hard worked and scorned. The slaves labored in the fields from sunup to sundown. The owner of the slaves, calling himself the master, said he was a hard lump of clay, a hard glinting coal. A hard rock pile wouldn't be moved. His overseer on horseback pointed out the slaves who were slowing down. So the one called driver cracked his whip over the slow ones to make them move faster. That whip was a slice open cut of pain, so they did move faster, had to. Sarah hoed and chopped the row as the babe on her back slept. Say the child grew hungry. The babe started up bawling